campus, remember what you talked about when you talked about university?
Yes.
I mean, not university, high school.
Yeah.
And meeting people from different places, and people have different things that they want to do and they like doing.
Yes.
There are different people who behaviors. Now this is a melting pot.
Yes.
You're meeting people from all across Kenya.
Yes.
Very rich, very poor, different tribes.
Mixes, yeah.
Complete mixed. How was that first year for you? Your first time? Did you have a roommate? Did you? Because I heard you talk about there was a partition.
Yeah. We had two. My roommate was actually currently a judge.
What do you mean
currently? In the High Court.
Your roommate is a judge now?
My roommate in campus.
Yes.
My first roommate is a judge.
Currently? What's her name?
Justice Aburiri.
Oh.
Rosalind.
Yeah, was your roommate?
Yeah, she was my roommate.
So of course you still
keep
in touch?
Yeah, we have a group. My classmate, we formed a group. So we have an MV90 group, the people who qualified in the law class in 1990. We came together, the alumni of that class.
And formed a WhatsApp
MV90 group, yes. So in WhatsApp, if you go to my phone now, you see updates,
what
comments.
Have you called it? MV90?
MV90.
Why 90?
It's a ship. You know, MV90 is like a ship for sailors, people who share a common objective. You know, MV90 is a vessel.
Hey, you guys were deep.
Yeah, our chairperson is Honorable the Supreme Court Judge, Lenaola.
What?
He was also in my class.
Okay, that's a lot. So you reunite because there was no WhatsApp at that time.
Yeah, what happened is, I think 3 of my classmates, they met in a barrio for one of their common friends.
Yeah.
And they were so happy to be reunited by chance. And then they asked each other, why can't we bring together our classmates and share? Because now we've gone different ways.
Yes.
It's been time, there has been time.
Yeah.
People are doing different things. So why don't we come together, try to bring people together? So give me the numbers of those you know, and then we'll keep on joining them.
Adding.
Yeah, now we are 90% class full in that group.
What? MV90?
Yeah, 200 people. Yeah.
Wow.
We have a group. And then we decided, okay, this is not a group for the sake of a group. Just sharing. We have fun moments.
Yeah.
Those funny posts, because we are also in very stressful dockets. So you need something to break the ice once in a while. But we said we wanted to be more than fun and updates and information. So on the sidelines of MV90, we also formed a welfare group.
What?
So we have a welfare. So for instance, when my mom died in 2017, they sent me some good amount of money to cater for the expenses. And today, if you lose a parent or a spouse or a child, within a day, you get a check.
No way.
From the welfare, because we contribute every year.
Oh, every year?
Every year. Like now we have done the contributions for this year. Because we said we also don't want to be doing those ad hoc contributions.
Yes,
because they tire people and people are doing different things. So why don't we structure it? So we registered a welfare and people are contributing. So if you lose a loved one or you die, because we've also had a few unfortunate cases of our own members dying, you send a check to the family.
This is so powerful.
Yeah, so it's become a model for other alumni groups. And then we also established an investment group.
No way.
We have assets.
No, assets.
Yes. Because we say this is the way you make it, valuable to the members. So we have an investment group and people have contributed, we have invested, and we are growing the investment.
Okay, can I ask what kind of assets?
We have bought bonds, we have bought shares. We are now thinking about we are having our AGM next month in February.
This I didn't see this going.
Then, surprise, we also have a book club.
As MV90?
So for those who like reading, this is the MV90 book club. So you try to touch all the points of interest. Then we also have the farmers' corner. Like me, I'm a farmer, and a lot of the members also do farming on the sides. A lot of them are side hustles.
Yes.
So we share ideas on the farmers' forum.
Do you know?
There is also a wellness corner for those who are exercise geeks, and they have their own.
All from a group of people who graduated together.
In 1990, the law class of 1990.
Hence why it's MV90.
MV90, that's the name. And our chairman is Mukali. You have to do what needs to be done. But what I like is the spirit of supporting each other. There's no one who loses a loved one where you don't get some members going physically. Visit the family, condole with them, visit them, go to the burial. People go because we have that bond together. And people will even ask, who is able to go for the burial? Can we drive together? So it's touching people in very many ways, because I can tell you that act of them being there for me when I was bereaved in my mom, it was so special. And that is why I just say this is the place to be. I mean, and because you can't be classmates, you go leave campus and that's the end of it. But we come together, we support. We also support good things.
Children's being
When I launched my book, I had a whole table of MV90. They were there to celebrate with me. And, just tell the whole world that one of our members has done a great thing. So when some of our members get appointed, we have a cabinet minister, we have the judges, we have Court of Appeal judges, Supreme Court, we have High Court, we have magistrates, we have UN, people in the UN, we have people in corporate, we have successful practitioners in law. We celebrate everything. We are now celebrating our children's achievements. So when my daughter graduates with an MBA, I just post a picture. And everyone is like, yeah, these are called sailorlets. The sailorlet has done it. and everyone is celebrating. So there are those great moments that we celebrate as a group.
The miracle in that story is that you have formed a group of strangers that became this tight.
Yes.
People have gone to high school with people. There are so many WhatsApp groups we are all in.
Yes.
All of us.
Yes.
But none that are doing this amount of... The Bible says, united, there's nothing they can't accomplish. In Genesis, when they were building the Tower of Babel.
Yes.
I feel like you guys have... this MV90, the understanding of unity, it's mind-blown me.
Yeah. We said we want to create a model for an alumni group. Because you are not an alumni group just for the sake of
nostalgia.
You went to school together. Yeah, that's fine, but so what? Many people went to school with people. So we must make it different. And I'm so happy that, when I see what is happening, just being there for each other in good and in bad times.
Is it the sailor who pushed this? Did you have somebody who championed this? Because I'm trying to figure, 200 people is not easy to manage. And I'm sure, when you get to your corporate life, you will give us some of these stories.
No, it was our three classmates. There's one called Felicitas, Nancy Kangede, and Jerry Mwangi. They met in a burial.
And those three are the ones who...
This is a great idea. Why don't we bring people together? So it just took 3 people to come up with the idea.
And when they thought
and
of
then
the idea,
when they join me, I also now join someone else I know who should be in the group. Join so-and-so, join so-and-so. And soon we had everyone we needed.
The joining is not the problem. The problem comes in now the galvanizing of a people to do these incredible things that you're saying.
No, people just do it. So if it's contribution to the welfare, some people are contributing more
the treasuries
than what has been set. Because we also acknowledge that there are some of our members who may not actually be able to contribute.
Wow.
So we support them. And people have willingly decided to do that.
Hey.
Yeah.
MV90.
So we've not had a chance where you had to actually force someone or even try to convince them on the rationale. People are just doing it. If there's a call to action, people just come up. you get members saying, oh, by the way, this has happened. Can we do this? But our chair is also very good because he's able to synchronize all those ideas, the proposals, make sure it's done in a structured way. And that's why we are where we are. He's our captain.
That's the best sideline story that I call them rabbit holes. Sometimes our conversations enter some amazing rabbit holes. I didn't see this one. MV90.
That's how we are. And I'm really, truly happy to be part
a lot of alumni groups of different schools that I went to, and you've challenged me.
You can learn a bit from MV90.
Yes, for sure. Okay, so you first year, you've talked about your roommate who's now a magistrate.
No, a judge.
A judge, sorry.
Judge. Justice Aburiri.
So how is the first year of law for you? How is the first year of school? You're getting your boom, you have all these things. You have freedom.
Yes, I had freedom.
And money.
But then remember, I had set myself early in life to be focused.